ladies and gentlemen of the new millennium, smoke marijuana. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, marijuana would be it. The mind-altering effects of marijuana have been proven by scientists, whereas my advice has about as much basis as a big pile of fresh, steaming horse shit. I will dispense this advice. Now, enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Never mind, you will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until one day when you sit on the toilet and your testicles hang down in the water, or you bend down to pick up a basket of laundry and your uterus falls out. Then, and only then, will you realize you have squandered your youth, and the most exciting thing on your horizon will be playing connect the dots with your bed sores. You are fatter than you think you are. Do one thing every week that makes you piss your pants. Because one day, when you're older, you will piss your pants every hour on the hour, whether you want to or not. Make fun of people with will work for food signs because you have a car and they can't catch you. Use a separate washcloth for your rear end. I personally cannot see washing my face with a rag that's been up my ass. Just once in your life, challenge a handicapped man to a 100-yard dash. You will win. Don't tattoo cartoon characters on your body. I don't read the comics in the paper, and I don't want to stare at Snuffy Smith on your f***ing forearm. If you're still showering with your father at age 14, no matter how natural it feels, it's not normal. Put your clothes on and call the police. Yodel. If a girl tells you she enjoys anal sex, she is lying. If a guy tells you he enjoys anal sex, you're in the wrong bar. Do not dance. There are only 8 people in this world who can dance without looking like idiots, and you are not one of them. Maybe you're gay, maybe you're not. Maybe you're straight, maybe you're not. Maybe you play women's softball, and you're not a lesbian. Okay, maybe you are. Maybe Siegfried and Roy don't have anal sex. Maybe O.J. Simpson will start a battered women's shelter, and Steve Eisenberg will be declared Father of the Year. The point is, don't f***ing kid yourself. If you think you can get bigger boobs by rubbing them with cream, or if you think Dionne Warwick actually has some kind of psychic power, or if you've ever flown 8,000 miles to another city because you got a letter saying you have just won $1 million, then get that shotgun over there in the corner, stick the long end in your mouth, and close your eyes. Blam. Be kind to your parents. They may leave you a large inheritance, but not so kind that they move in with you when they're sick. There's nothing worse than changing a 70-year-old man's diaper. Do not chat on the internet, but if you must, realize that everyone you chat with is just like you, a big fat f***ing loser with way too much time on their hands. Clog. Neuter your male pets. If your sense of masculinity is in some way tied to your dog's nutsack, you have a f***ing problem. Don't overuse the word f***. It shows a lack of intelligence. Substituting words like licker, son of a bitch bastard, and sucker will show your creativity. Toboggan. Accept certain inalienable truths. Dope is too expensive. Priests will molest young boys, and you will eventually get old and lose control of your bladder. And when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, dope was cheap, priests could molest young boys without getting caught, and young men didn't pierce their penises. Don't pierce your penis. There's nothing sadder than an 80-year-old man who can't figure out which hole in his dick to piss out of. Hunt. With a knife. Any pussy can shoot an animal with a semi-automatic rifle from 25 foot up in a deer blind wearing camouflage. Be a f***ing man. The next time you see a perfectly able-bodied person park in a handicap space, run them over with your car. You want to be handicapped? You're f***ing handicapped. Invite a Jehovah's Witness into your house and kill them with a blunt instrument. Don't mess too much with your hair, or by the time you're 45, you look like Big Dick. Never have sex with an animal, unless it's been declawed. And trust me on the marijuana.